All right, well, it seems like this was the theme of the day today, but the Gladiators are also trying to keep pace with the other top teams today and stay undefeated in Stage 2 when they faced off against the Florida Mayhem. Of course, we know the Mayhem, they're going through a lot of roster changes, or roster rotation changes, so to speak. And they actually looked much better than many expected today against the Gladiators.
Yeah, I think it was single individuals which really stood out. Mostly, I believe, their tanks. This is actually something I think the majority of the casters have always not criticized a lot, but it was
I guess the most.
Yes, okay, let's go with criticized. It was their tank line, which usually was a little bit underwhelming, or more on the underwhelming side. And I think they really stepped it up today. It wasn't enough to get a win against the Gladiators, but they certainly made it look a little bit closer than most people would have expected.
They're getting closer. There's still too many times where Swan's standing there with a full pristine shield and he's got a bubble on him and he's not swinging away. Like, those things need to be eliminated and fixed.
I knew Hex was going to go there because we were backstage and he was talking about Swan. It was really agitating.
I'm like, swing your hammer. He's got like a full-on shield. He's got a bubble on him, and he's like just like Bob the Builder there, so waiting for something to present
But
itself.
I think from the Mayhem in this game, the biggest improvements I saw were from Zephyr and from moments from Swan on Bassam.
You're right.
And especially when they were able to put Zephyr over on Zarya. And so that says to me, first of all, that these guys are probably feeling the pressure and actually want to perform. But secondly, if this team had an improved tank line, whether that is replacements or whether that is these guys leveling up their play, they could be, you know, either a couple of roster moves or a little bit more coordination away from being able to make it close with some of these middle-of-the-pack teams. And I don't even think the Gladiators are a middle-of-the-pack team right now. I think they're actually pretty high up. Yeah. So they might be looking at more than just that one kind of lucky win without the boombox on Mayhem, on Fusion rather, victory.
Well, let's stay on that because, you know, the Florida Mayhem obviously are trending upward after this match, but we got a lot of Gladiators fans here in the arena. How do you feel about their performance today? How are they looking? Are they officially top 4 in your opinion?
I don't know, because I really expected them to dominate Florida, but I think Florida played much better than I was expecting. So, I mean, I would have liked to see the Gladiators play a little bit stronger. There were still moments when I questioned what Roar is doing, and they're not right on the same page yet with Roar and Decay where they need to be, where the top teams are, but they do continue to improve in that aspect a little bit, but Roar still makes some weird plays.